System shakes, thorns ignite with every breath. I run with sparks, I flirt with death. No pause, no plan, just raw react. I tear through steel, I don't look back. Flickthorn, I strike, I spin. A flash of pain, a burst within. Each touch ignites a deeper chord. I break the line, I burn the board. Sharp and sudden, cut so clean. No warning signs, just red and green. I dodge, I dive, I blur the frame. I hit, I twist, I play no game. Speed is king and doubt is rust. I move through fire, I break the trust. Flickthorn, I lash, I flare. I bloom in spikes, I shred the air. No shelter holds, no rule remains. I carve my name in wire veins. Beneath the skin, the thorn extends. A coil of fire that never ends. Each choice I make is razor edged. I speak in sparks, I live on ledge. No gentle path, no quiet night. Just crackling truth and flashing fight. The world recalls, but I push through. The thorn is me, and sharp is true. Flickthorn, I pierce, glowing speed makes silence hum. Not built to wait, not shaped for still. I race with flame, I chase the thrill. Each glow a beat, each run a roar. I'm not the same, I am much more. This run is life, this light is me. A rush that sets the dark things free. Glowrun, I burn, I shine. A trail of fire in every line. I leave no trace, but streak and sound. A glowing soul, unbound, unbound. Cracks appear with every stride. The pressure builds too much to hide. Held too long, this fuse won't wait. It snaps, it screams, it detonates. My breath ignites, my vision shatters. What's locked inside no longer matters. Splitburst, I break, I flash. A bolt of chaos, sound and crash. The world divides, the silence screams. I cut through walls and bury dreams. No whisper now, just burning flame. I've split the past, I've burst the frame. Every beat a ruptured core. Each footfall shakes the inner war. No seal remains, no cage survives. This burst is how my truth arrives. Splitburst, I lash, I tear. A storm that swirls through fractured air. No calm returns, no silence keeps. I burst the locks, I wake what sleeps. Rupture, sweet like fire spun. The split begins, the end's begun. What holds me back becomes my spark. I rise from ruin, sharp and dark. No thread intact, no shape the same, but every crack repeats my name. I am the break, I am the wave. The burst that won't obey or care. Splitburst, I scream, I rise. No more chains and no disguise. I split, I burn, I form, I thrust. From dust I blast to flame I trust. I grind through rust, through steel and smoke. Each step a push, each breath a choke. No rest, no pause, just raw repeat. The ground erupts beneath my feet. No stars above, just sparks below. But still I run, I force the glow. Grindnova, I churn, I flare. A furnace built from grit and wear. but every tear's a firm ascent. I sharpen pain with iron thought, a nova formed from battles fought. Each scar a fuse, each crack a beat. The grind becomes a blinding heat. Grindnova, I strike, I glow. The pressure breaks, the flames will grow. From gritted teeth to skyward blaze, I rise through ash, I split the haze. No silent bloom, no calm release, just roaring stars from grinding peace. I've worn the dark, I've breathed the weight, but never slowed, just bent the fate. Now friction flares, now heat ignites. A nova screams through broken nights. This burn is earned, this shine is mine. A pulse built slow, then made divine. Grindnova, I flash, I storm. No shape the same, no path the norm. The grind was hell, but I ignite. A nova born from endless fight. Glass explodes in sacred tones. The crash becomes my flesh and bones. Each echo stitched with rhythm raw. A chant of steel, a song of flaw. I scream in steps, I march through fire. The noise becomes my one desire. Crashchant, I shout, I blaze. A war-born hymn in shattered phrase. My voice is cracked, my pitch is torn, but through the noise, a will is born. Rust and roar replace my breath. I speak in pulse, I choke on death. Still every beat I cannot fake. A chant that shakes and does not break. No silence left to hold me down. I scream my truth through burning sound. Crashchant, I cry, I hit. Each broken word a perfect fit. The anthem forged in rage and grind. A crash that sings ungent and unlined. Let thunder bleed, let rhythms fall. I chant through cracks, I chant through all. They try to mute, they try to bend, but I repeat, I don't pretend. Each clash a prayer, each drop a plea, a crashchant carved in melody. These chants aren't soft, they burn and spin, each one a blade beneath my skin. through truth they never planned. Slashveil I cut, I see the lies unfold in front of me. No more cloaks to shape my name. I shred the veil, ignite the flame. I've walked through fog they called control. Each step a tear in what they stole. My edge is truth, my arc is clean. A single swing reveals the scheme. I feel the tear, I hear the scream. I move with speed, I crack the dream. Slashveil I rip, I clear. The noise can't stop what I revere. Each veil I face is bound to break. I cut to free, I burn awake. No silence left, no secrets keep. My slash runs wild, my strike is deep. Let softness fade, let clarity rise. A single stroke uncovers skies. No velvet ropes, no whispered lies. I carve my path with sharpened cries. This blade is will, this speed is law. I slash the veil, reveal the raw. Slashveil I storm, I shout. No cover left to twist or doubt. I scream, each strike my say. I slash through dark and light my way. Every mark along the floor, a silent map of what I wore. Each echo wrapped in spiral time, a trace that coils into the climb. These faded signs still burn my skin. Each twist a spark, a wound within. Tracecoil I run, I feel the past unwinds with spinning steel. I loop through lost sight. This spiral sings, this rhythm grows. The trace I am forever glows. Tracecoil I strike, I rise, a helix flung across the skies. I wrap the past into my frame and burst reborn with coiled flame. My silence cracked with lightning sound. A rant ignites, no calm around. I held it in too long, too tight. Now every word becomes a fight. The flash begins, my edges burn. No soft return, no need to learn. Flash red, I scream, I spark, a voice that splits through silent dark. No filter left, no cage remains. I pour my storm through shattered chains. They told me hush, to stay composed, but heat inside was never closed. Now every beat becomes my cry, a bolt of fire across the sky. No rules can stop what's born aflame. Each rant a strike that carves my name. Flash red, I flare, I roar, a burst too fierce to hold or store. I rant in light, I shout in fire, my pulse alive, electric wire. No muted line, no softened scream. My voice explodes in searing gleam. I stand in sparks, I breathe in rage, a flash unleashed from inner cage. And when they see me blaze through air, my rant remains, my voice laid bare. I flash through doubt, I scorch the gray. No whisper now, I lead the fray. Flash run, I shine, I storm, a fire born outside the norm. I raise my sound, I rip the dark, my rant a flash that leaves a mark. is proof that I survived. This rift is where I feel alive. Scorchrift, I burn, I move, a pulse of flame that won't approve. The break I bear becomes my grace, a firelit scar I now embrace. Let ashes dance and shadows fall. This rift my home, this scorch my call. No turning back, the trail is gone. I run through blaze, I rush through dawn. Each blaze behind, each tear ahead. But I'm not lost, I'm just unsaid. I tear the night with burning pace. The rift expands to hold my place. Scorch rift, I shout, I spin the flame within the outer skin. Each tear a song, each flame a path. I rise again, I scorch, I slash. Time corroded what I knew. Gears of hope turned still and blue. But deep within that rusted dark, I felt the pulse, I saw the spark. No gleam remained, no shine was left. But sparks don't fade when they're bereft. Rustspark, I breathe, I jolt. The fire trapped begins revolt. From broken steel, from silent pain, I spark again, I rise again. My voice was dust, my hands were slow, but embers stirred beneath the flow. Each flake of rust, a whispered cry, a hint of heat I won't let die. I grind, I clash, I spark through grime. Each beat a blow against lost time. Rustspark, I flash, I burn. The past is gone, I won't return. My wires may creak, my limbs may groan, but in this spark I stand alone. No silence holds a flame for long. The rust will crack, the spark grows strong. I leap from stillness, hiss through night. A surge reborn, a gleam of fire. What once decayed now strikes with heat. My rust is gold beneath my feet. This blaze is mine, this spark is true. A rusted soul with light anew. Crashchant and burst. I punch the void, the drift I face, I won't avoid. Reach, trust, break, collide, screaming loud from deep inside. Cut the chain, dissolve the frame, call the fire, shout my name. Dash through splits, don't fear the fall. Words like knives, I throw them all. No delay, I twist and flip. The chant explodes from every lip. I flip the dark, I jab the light. My voice a spark, an endless fight. Riftchant, rush, explode. A sonic crack, a crashing code. Walk the air, ignite the breach. Every note a furious speech. Spin, flare, rip, chant. Tear the rift with words that pant. Step by strike, breath by flame. I chant to shift the rules, the game. Split the calm, erase the edge. I scream across the broken ledge. These chants are fast, they never fade. A voice in war, a song I've made. Riftchant, cut, release. No rhythm soft, no subtle peace. I shatter calm, I burn the norm. My chant is speed, my form is storm. 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 Sparks collide, code breaks free. I charge the glitch, I twist the key. Data screams, alarms ignite. I raid the dark, I crash the night. No rules can lock my stride or speed. I ride the glitch, I plant the seed. Glitchraid, jump attack through pixel smoke and neon crack. Tear the wires, flip the screen, burn the loop, erase routine. Flash and fault, a scrambled beat. I skip the gate, I dodge defeat. Patch the fire, load the storm. I warp the world to match my form. Break the loop, detour the frame. Each burst I bring rewrites the game. Glitchraid, run, ignite. I slice through static, spark the fight. No calm allowed, no trace to keep. I raid the glitch, I split the deep. Fuse, crash, jam, reboot. I raid with sound, I raid with root. Wires hum, the silence cracks. I leap through codes, I leave no tracks. From glitch to raid, I turn the tide. This chaos carves the place I hide. No lag can slow, no net can bind. I glitch, I raid, I won't rewind. let others wait. I run in rhythm, I rewrite fate. Red lips curve in forward thrill. I kiss the wind, I chase the still. My heartbeat knocks like thunder's grace. I flash ahead, I set the pace. Each beat, each breath becomes my fuel. I play the storm, I bend the room. This rush, this ride, this fierce reveal. I'm more than dust behind a heel. My form is speed, my voice is light. I shatter veils with every flight. Hearts don't break, they crack and flare like lipstick smeared through smoky air. I wear the fire on painted skin, a blaze that starts from deep within. Ashes cling to velvet lace. I dance through ruins, I own this place. No calm, no hush, no quiet plea. I scream in heels and tear through grief. These scars are gold, these sparks are mine. I rise in rhythm, sharp and fine. Nails scrape truth from jagged stone. I'm never soft, I stand alone. My breath ignites what fear once froze. I turn the pain to blinding shows. Let shadows hiss, let silence crack. I paint the blaze and never look back. No lies can dull this heat I hold. I twist the dark in curls of bold. A girl of glass now forged in flame. You won't forget my broken name. I wear destruction like a dress. Each art a vow I won't suppress. Your silence bit, but I bit back. In boots of ash I walk the track. Don't call me soft, don't call me kind. I flash through hell, I leave it blind. This heat is mine, this rage is real. I kiss the scars and make them heal. No pause, no shield, no fallback fear. My voice is fire, sharp and clear. You lit the match, I lit the sky. I am the reason embers fly. pick the fight. The cage was soft, the lock was neat, but now I kick with raging beat. I won't retreat, I won't behave. Their silence breaks where I misbehave. Fast shout, sharp flare, I stomp through hush like I don't care. No whisper wins, no tone can tame. I rip the dark, I voice my name. I wore their mute like painted lips. Now words explode in fierce eclipse. Each line I lost now hits like flame. Each thought they hush now breaks their frame. My voice once small now bends the air and screams in style, proud and rare. The louder I burn, the more I claim. No silence fits my kind of flame. I speak in beats, I move through sound. My voice is steel that won't stay down. No silence wins, no rules apply. I lift my throat and scorch the sky. Silence with my pace. Painted nails still strike like blades. My voice commands through smoke and shades. I pull the truth from what they hide. My grasp too fierce to cast aside. The tighter I laugh in sparks, I cry in fire. Each breath a kiss, each glance entire. My warmth deceives, then leaves a scar. You won't forget how bright I are. My steps are fast, my skin is light, but don't confuse me with the night. I rush, I crack, I don't look back, I torch the track. This heart can melt, but not for long. It hard and sharp, it moves headstrong. I break, I bond, I twist, I fuse. This burn is mine, I always choose. My voice is heat that dances clean. It pierces through what can't be seen. You tried to cool what burned inside, but I ignite, I won't divide. Don't think I'm soft, don't think I bend. My fire cuts, it doesn't end. I blow, I tear with art. Each slash I give a molten heart. No chill can hold, no ice can keep. I burn awake, I sear the deep. Held my breath through woven chains, smiled in silk, hid all my pains. Each step stitched in quiet grace, but fire traced beneath my face. I wore their threads like gowns of shame. Now I erupt, no one to blame. Tied too tight, snap too loud. I burst from silence, fierce and proud. No more seams, no more disguise. I thread the blaze through open skies. They type my voice with careful ease, but I've unspun their fragile piece. Each thread a line they tried to write, I pulled them fast and struck with light. You think I'm stitched, but I'm all flame. My hands now cut, I own my name. No rules remain to hold me still. I tear the fabric, bend the will. I leap from hush, I break through line. Each strand they tied is now all mine. I dance through phrase, I breathe through tears. The thread is gone, replaced by gears. Lip gloss sharp, my step is clean. No trace remains of what has been. They tried to keep my fire tight, but I explode in threads of light. My storm is sewn with molten thread. You pull too hard, I bleed instead. Tension broke, I slipped the frame. I stitch my